Hello and welcome back to another video of the Java tutorial series. So today we'll be covering abstract classes in Java. So a class which is declared as an abstract keyword is known as the abstract class in Java, and it can have abstract and non-abstract methods and methods with body. Okay, so before learning the abstract class, let's understand the abstraction in Java first. Okay, so what is abstraction? Abstraction is a process of hiding the implementation details and showing the only functionality to the user. Okay, so it's nothing but another way to it shows the only essential things to the user and hides the internal details. For example, sending SMS where you type the text and send the message. You don't know how the internal processing about the message delivery is done. You just only see one tick that tells you that the message is sent successfully. So abstraction displays the very important role over there. So there are several ways where you can achieve the abstraction. First one is the abstract class, and second one is interface. So in this video we'll be covering abstract class, and in our upcoming video we'll be covering interface. Okay, so abstract class in Java, a class which is declares an abstract is known as the abstract class. It can have the abstract and non-abstract methods. Okay, so there are some points that you need to remember while learning the abstract class in Java. An abstract class must be declared within an abstract with an abstract keyword. Okay, if you want to declare an abstract class, you have to use the abstract keyword before that class implementation. Okay, and it can have abstract and non-abstract method, and inside the abstract class you can declare uh, abstract as well as the non-abstract methods, and it cannot be in instantiated. Okay, what is instantiated we will discuss. And it can have constructor and static methods also, and it can have final methods which will force the subclass not to change the body of the method. Okay, and what is final keyword we have discussed in our past videos. And there are some rules for the Java abstract class. An abstract class must be declared with an abstract keyword, as we have discussed. And now we will see one abstract methods in Java. One example, we'll try to understand it by example. Let me uh, create one class, abstract class. Okay, let me increase my font size. Okay, now I will create one class, abstract class bike, and inside this I will create one abstract method, abstract void run. Okay, so now inside my this public class I will write uh, before that this class is extends the bike class. We are trying to achieve inheritance over here. Okay, so inheritance also we have covered in our past videos. If you haven't checked that video, go and check first. Inheritance and void run, and inside this I will simply print running my bike. Okay, and now I will declare my main method. Now inside this I will create one object of that bike class obj1, which is okay, not Honda, it's abstract class. And now if I try to call that run method over here, yes, now if I run this class, we'll see what is the expected output. Bike, running my bike. Okay, so when you declare this void run, and now this abstract class is extending that bike class, and when you declare run, we have already declared one. Here you can see is implemented in abstract class, and here you can see implements methods in bike. Okay, so here we have declared this void run method as an abstract. An abstract method doesn't have any body. We have to declare that body inside one of this child class, and that's why here it is right, it's written as is implemented in abstract class. If you click here, the cursor will come here, and if you hover over here, it implements method in the bike. If you write here, yes, that's why my running my bike is getting printed on the console. And next up, we'll see one real life scenario of an abstract class. Okay. Okay, let me get into my IDE. And okay, let me just think of one example. Okay, we'll see one example. I will just comment this out because I don't need this and this one also. Okay, now this is not extending the bike class anymore. Okay, now I will create one abstract class name as shape. Okay, and inside this I will write abstract void draw. Okay, and now I will create one more class over here. Sorry, class rectangle, which is extends the class shape, and inside this class I will write the implementation part of that uh, draw method, and I will simply print what should I print? Rectangle is drawing. And okay, and now if I come inside my public class and I will write my main method. Okay, and inside my main method I will create one variable of the shape class obj1 by referencing to the rectangle. Okay, and now inside this I will write obj1 dot draw. Okay, and now if I run this, rectangle is drawing. Okay, so this is one real life scenario. You can create one shape class, and you can write a number of the rectangle is there, square is there, triangle is there, and you can try to implement that method inside that same different classes with a different implementation, and you can call those methods inside the public class using the object of that respective classes. Okay, and now when we will see example of the class having constructor, data members, and methods. Okay, so first of all, let me clear this first previous example. Okay, now I have to clear this also. Okay, now to understand this I will create one more class which is abstract one, sorry, abstract class bike, and inside this I will create one constructor of this class, and inside constructor I will simply print bike is created. Okay, and out after that I will create one abstract method, abstract void run, and I will create one non-abstract method also, void change gear, and inside this method I will write gear changed. Okay, and now I will create one more class any BMW random extends the bike class, and now inside this I have to implement. Here you can see it showing some errors. What is the error? BMW class must be either declared as the abstract or implement the abstract void run method in the bike, because when we declared a method as an abstract, we have whenever that class is inherited by any of its subclasses, then the implementation of those abstract methods should be there inside the child classes. So we have to implement this run method inside this. Okay, now in if I write running safely, okay, and this is pretty much about this, and inside this I will create one object of the bike class. Bike obj1 is equals to new BMW. Okay, and after that I will write obj1 dot run and obj1 dot change gear. And now if I run this, the expected output should be bike is created. Why first bike is created getting printed? Because when the program execution reaches at the line number 19, the object of that bike class is created, and inside the bike class we have declared one constructor which is printing bike is created. That's why the first line which is printing bike is created, and after that obj1 dot run, the exam control flow of the code will go inside this abstract void run method, and this abstract void run method is implemented inside the BMW class, and we have implemented it as running safely. That's why running safely is getting printed on the console. And after that obj1 dot change gear is executed, and inside the change gear method we have written gear change. That's why gear change is getting printed on the console. So this is the pretty much idea behind the abstract class in Java. So I hope you got some idea of the abstract class. So in upcoming videos we will be covering interface in Java. This is another way to achieve the abstraction in Java. So thank you for watching this video.